हेलो बच्चों, वेलकम टू यू ऑल in the next session of this chapter. As we have discussed about the solution in the previous part, now over here we have to discuss about the very important law based on the solution chapter. This law is known as Henry's law. Henry's law states that at a constant temperature, the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to the pressure of the gas. That means pressure of the gas is directly proportional to the solubility of the gas. Students, here this law implies about the solubility of the gas. As we were discussing in our previous topic of this chapter, that when we are applying the pressure on the gas, then the solubility of the gas increases in the liquid. We have discussed about the example of the cold drink bottle also. If you open the cold drink bottle, then the pressure will decrease and you can easily see the bubbles which comes from the cold drink bottle. Dear students, in another words, we also can say that the partial pressure of a gas in vapor phase is directly proportional to the mole fraction of the gas in the solution. I think you are knowing about the partial pressure of the gas. The pressure exerted by the gas is known as the partial pressure, which act on the surface of the liquid, and the mole fraction mean to say the amount of the gas which is dissolved in the liquid. If we denote the partial pressure of the vapor phase of this gas by P and the mole fraction of the gas by X, then students, mathematically we can say that the P is directly proportional to the X, as you are looking in the above slide, or this equation which we can write as P is equals to KH into X. If we are removing the proportional sign, then we will use a constant term. Here you are looking in the slide KH. Dear students, this KH is known as Henry's constant. Some of the important points which are related to this Henry's law, which are as follows. Please listen these points very carefully. Like, at the same temperature, different gases have a different KH value. Dear students, that means different gases, if these gases which are dissolving in solvent substances, then at the same temperature the different gases, they may have different KH value. Next point, at a given pressure, increasing the value of KH I repeat, at a given pressure, increasing the value of KH, which lowers the solubility of the gas in the liquid. That means if we increase the value of KH, then the solubility of the gas will decrease. Next point, the value of KH increases with increase in temperature. It's also very important point. If we are increasing the temperature, then the value of the KH will increase and the solubility will decrease. So, the solubility of the gases increases with decrease in temperature, and due to this reason, I think everybody you are knowing also, due to this reason, in the cold water is more sustainable for the aquatic life as compared to the warm water. Students, in the cold water, the aquatic life, that means plants or animals, they can survive more easily as compared to the warm water, because in the cold water the solubility of the gas may increase, and that is why they can respire, they can breathe in a more comfortable manner. Next point, this Henry law is for the gas liquid solution, as we are discussing over here. Since this law gives us the knowledge about the liquid solution with the pressure and the solubility of the gas. Dear students, it also establishes a quantitative relationship between the pressure and the solubility of a gas in a solvent. So students, this much was the content about the Henry's law. As you are looking over here, the slide number 1, the first one, the left side diagram, which shows the lesser solubility of the gas, whereas the second diagram, the right side above diagram, which you are looking over here, due to the pressure, if we are increasing the pressure, then due to increase the pressure, the gases which are present above the liquid, which are mixing in a more amount in the solvent. So in the second diagram you are looking over here, that in the solvent the more number of particles which are dissolved. So this was the Henry's laws. Now the next topic we will discuss in our next video lecture. Thank you, students.